Namaskar. We are in this beautiful Kalinga Stadium, hockey ground, where the World Cup will be held shortly. I am happy to join all of you in this Insta Live. Thank you all for joining. Looking forward for a interesting interaction with all of you. First, let me take this opportunity to thank each one of you who had joined in the selection process for the souvenir, T-shirts, as well as participating in large numbers for the tagline writing competition. In fact, it was a tough call to select which of the taglines should be selected. Finally, we have to select 20 taglines, so they were selected. Congratulations to the winners, and thanks for participating in large numbers. Looking forward for an interesting interaction today. Let me tell you the idea behind this session. Honorable Chief Minister Sri Naveen Patnaik always wants that people's participation should be the hallmark of any event which we host. You do games, you do sports, you do athletics. There are winners, losers, there will be stars, there will be players. But finally, everything is done for people. So people are the core of everything what we do. This is the mantra of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Naveen Patnaik. And with this objective, today we are going ahead for this interactive session where we want you to participate, give your suggestions, give your ideas on how we can make this more memorable, this whole experience of World Cup more memorable. And even the participating teams should go with a lot of memory from here. In fact, I am seeing many people keep asking as to why Odisha invests so much in sports. It's a very good question to start with. I start with the quote given by our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Naveen Patnaik. Investment in sports is investment in youth. Investment in youth is investment in future. Yesterday night, the world came to standstill for about 3 hours. Across continents, across countries, across states, the humankind joined together to witness something spectacular. That is the power of a sport. It unites people across every barrier. So this unifying effect, no other activity will have as that of sports. The number two is, it inculcates a sense of discipline in anyone who practices or anyone who watches sports as well. Whether it is hard work, whether it is punctuality, whether it is sincerity, whether it is professionalism, in every aspect of this great behavior, there is a link with sports. And above all, when we are in the prime of youth, it is always important that one is focused. And Honorable CM believes, as many parents, as many people, that investment in sports is investment in youth. And this is the idea behind why Odisha is investing in sports. Let me give one more anecdote. Yesterday when the World Cup celebration happened, it didn't confine itself to Argentina alone. It happened in Kerala, it happened in Korea, everywhere. There may be fans for Argentina, there may be fans for France. But at the end, whoever is the winner and whoever is the runner, both of them commanded respect across the world. That is the power of sport. The winner as well as the loser both have that respect, which they earn because of their hard work, because of their commitment, because of their professionalism. This is something which everyone should learn, which everyone should inculcate, especially our youth. That is the idea behind investment in sports for Odisha. I think we are on the right track in investing in sports in Odisha. Now we'll go here and start our interactive session. I'm really excited to address your questions. In fact, we'll make this as a platform for suggestions. In addition to that, whatever questions are coming, it's okay. But we'll make it as more and more as a platform for suggestions. Many of you have joined. I am very eager to answer your questions and also to accept your suggestions and put forward to the Honorable Chief Minister. Oh, we see a first question from Mansmita Mishra. Can we call Messi to Bhubaneswar? I would love to call, in fact, the entire country would love to call Messi to Bhubaneswar, but I think he'll be too tired now to come and participate. We'll keep trying, but we'll have more Messis in our Sri Jays, in our Harman, in our Indian captain, in Australian players. We'll have more Messis created in this World Cup in Bhubaneswar. Let me see the next question. Okay, how many matches India will play? I think we all will pray and hope that India plays many matches. To start with, in the round stage, it will be 3 matches which India will play. After that, India hopefully will qualify for quarterfinals, semi-finals, and we win the trophy as well. So, Indian team is doing really well. I am confident and hopeful that India will do well. So then next is, are all the matches being played in Bhubaneswar? I think Mr. Nihar Ranjan has asked this question. No, we are going to have 2 venues for this World Cup. One venue will be Bhubaneswar, the other venue will be Rourkela. And in Bhubaneswar, we will have matches for, I think, 10 days and 10 match days with 24 matches. And in Rourkela, we will have 7 match days with 20 matches. So that is the combination which is worked out. And one more additional information is that every team will get to play in both the cities. So all the 16 participating countries, they will participate in both Bhubaneswar and Rourkela for the matches. Okay, this is an interesting question. I think more and more suggestions should also come in addition to the questions. How did India win the bid for the Hockey World Cup 2023? Bishwa Prakash has asked. The bidding was held by the Federation for International Hockey, FIH. So India bidded for the World Cup 2023. There was a lot of competition from Malaysia as well as Belgium. In fact, Belgium were the winners. If you all remember the last World Cup, which was held in 2018, Belgium were the winners. So they were very interested and gave a tough fight to India in getting the World Cup to Belgium. But we won the bid, India won the bid, and in India, Odisha was allotted to host the World Cup. Let me tell you what criteria generally they see in selecting a place or a venue for conducting a World Cup. Number one, they will see the infrastructure, what kind of infrastructure can be provided. I think we came right on top in providing world-class infrastructure in 2019-18 World Cup, and we have improved on it for the next World Cup. So we were right on top. Then number two was what kind of events have been conducted in the past and what was the feedback. We all know that Odisha set a high benchmark in 2018 World Cup, as well as in all the events which were conducted throughout in Bhubaneswar. We had great response. So that is the second criteria they see. And the third criteria, it's your contribution. That is the audience appreciation for the game, or the love for the game, you call it. In that, Odisha came right on top. India came right on top for hockey. You all will remember some of the league matches when it was held here in Kalinga Stadium. we had heavy rains. I still remember the western stand full of umbrellas, people holding umbrellas with children accompanying them, standing with umbrellas and watching the game. If you have a